What's up everybody, that's MB.
And that's MB.
We are the Moot Troop. Back again for another unboxing. First time I've seen this figure. MB's had it in his Wall of Heroes over Christmas due to the circumstances that we've said in previous videos. Christmas, silly season, kids, wives,
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah. But it's here now. We're going to have a look at it. We're going to review it. I'm going to let him talk his shit first, and I'm going to give my thoughts, because I already have my thoughts on this. But it is, and I'll let them see before you, so don't cry. Shazam. Thor.
The almighty Thor.
Yeah. Yeah. Real care.
Oh, it's come off.
With real care.
Yes.
So I'm going to spin him about, and then he can give his thoughts. Once he's given his thoughts, because I don't want to swear anything he says.
Turn it round, I want to see his sexy visage already.
Then we'll talk it over and tell you what else come with the figure.
Look at that.
I'm trying to keep it in the light again.
That is Thor.
Standard, the bog standard
Crap, that is Thor.
stand. Comes with the Avengers Age of Ultron, but is like lightning. The boots, absolutely unbelievable. Going up to the leather garms he's got on. The cape.
The design in that cape is fantastic.
Yeah, it's
all the ruffles and everything in it.
And he comes, you'll see in the bit where I've videoed the box, he comes with a large array of hands. He comes with 2 hammers, which is a nice touch. One is like a die cast metal hammer, and the other one is the one that he's carrying now. So that is still...
So what you're saying is we're missing an opportunity there for me to go, that's metal that.
Yeah, I think I said it though, in your absence. But
Brilliant.
if you can just see the different perspective what he's like.
The light.
Yeah.
Right, hang on a minute, hang on. I've seen the thing here. Does this do something?
Yeah, it's got a battery.
This does something.
It's got a
Oh my god, it does something.
So I've put you on the floor. I'll drag you back. If you twist the hammer, there we go.
Oh, look at that.
You twist the hammer and then drop the light. You can see past our fairy lights.
That is cool.
His hammer. So, but I don't know whether you'll see it on the video, but it looks kind of misty. They've got a really good thing going on with this hammer. It's kind of, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks...
And for the extras for this, you got what Black Widow has on the wrists, if you've seen in the early video, which is like an artificial lightning, which sits on the hammer as well, and it lights up due to the lights in the hammer. So this looks really good with the lightning coming off. But I was well impressed with the hammer, and that's why I went for this hammer and not the metal one.
Yeah, that's beauty that.
Because it's good. So I'm going to
really
bring
good.
the lights back up,
Yeah, give it some there.
and then you'll get
The eyes.
the rest of him there. So we're back to the normal setup. I'll have the figure on my side.
Hang on, I want to have a look now. I've not seen him.
Take him off the stand now.
That's class. Head sculpt's nailed.
And I'm not going to say anything until he said what he thinks of this figure.
Uniform, pretty cool. DL's a bit plastic, but well, sort of like leathery, isn't it? Hammer. That's a beauty figure, I think.
And it has all the little
Yeah, it has all the detail on there.
inscribes and all the patterns. And the metal one's even better, and we'll look at that another time. But you see that in the unboxing video. And moulded hair, moulded long hair.
Yeah, that's cool.
Boys
Did it-
don't mess around with hair. It's moulded long hair.
And it looks the part as well.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
So, Thor, Age of Ultron. Oh, there's another thing with this Thor. Through your phone, you get a Hot Toys app. It's called a Augmented Reality or something.
Augmented reality.
Yeah.
That's the one.
There we go. And what you do is you point it at the symbol on the stand, and we'll drop a picture in, because I know I've got one, and it generates the Ultron sentries, kind of climbing all over him. And what you do is you point it at the stand, and then you point it at the hammer, and you rotate it, and you click it on the hammer again, so it shoots down lightning on your phone to the hammer, and it has the droids kind of climbing up him, which I thought was cool. But in that app, it has an array of the stands, and you can see that there's Captain America in there, there's Black Widow, there's Hawkeye, there's Iron Man, and I'm guessing that over a period of time, which I thought would have happened by now, they're going to release a lot more.
Do you think they might save that for newer figures? Or do you think they'll use it on them ones? Exclusively for Age of Ultron?
Yeah, it'd be daft for him not to stick to the Ultron theme, because what point would it be putting Ultron bots on Civil War figures?
Well, they might not.
They might change it, yeah.
Unless is it a pure Age of Ultron app?
When it starts
does it
off, it
just-
just comes up the Avengers, so
Right. So
well,
they
Civil
could.
War isn't the Avengers, is it? But further down the line, it could go into is it Infinity Wars, or
Yeah.
which it's going to finish on.
Mhm.
So
So it's the thought that keeps on giving.
yeah, it's a little gimmick. It's not, you're not. In fact, I've took me photos on it. I deleted it so I had space on my phone. But it was kind of to have a mess around. Oh wow, look at this. It's a nice touch. But the main event is the actual figure.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Really good. I think really good head sculpt. Moulded hair looks apart. Uniform looks apart. Hammer's all detailed as hell. And it's a class addition to the rest of the Avengers. And obviously it's needed because he's one of the main ones.
Yeah.
So I think brilliant. Really good. If I have to give it a score now, 9.5. Up there. Up there. Really good. What do
I
you
think, seriously, when you get a close up of this, and when we get better light, it's kind of drawn in quite fast in the UK right now. This is probably one of the best head sculpts in the collection. When you get to how it's just him,
Yeah.
like the beard and everything, the way that it's just class. And not only that, they've kind of took the John Matrix rubber arms. Instead of the plastic arms, it's kind of rubberized.
It's got them guns.
Yeah. So when you mould him, it looks like the flex slightly,
Yeah.
and he just looks the part. They have veins in there, and it's just what you expect from Hot Toys, but it's Thor, goddammit.
Yeah.
And everybody's been waiting for Thor.
Yeah, he's class.
Waist in the cape, would have liked to have it, if I'm being honest. I just think it's a nice touch.
Yeah, it's nice to have them things with the wires in so you can pause it however you want.
Yeah, if you give
Give
it a
them
bit of
whatever
life
stance
to the
you want.
kit, you know, if you could have it like sort of that.
Yeah.
Not that we've got room to do that, but it's just a nice option.
Mm-hmm.
All the thing, barring the chest piece going into the cape, plastic, with like a metal weathered effect, but everything else underneath is leather, like a leather feel, and I think the uniform's absolutely nailed on.
Yeah.
And you've got to have thought with these guns out, haven't you?
Yeah. I think it was the right choice, that
ones.
waiting for one with
Yeah,
the arms
Yeah.
exposed.
yeah,
Brilliant. I love that kit.
yeah, it's great. So yeah, you've given your thoughts, and I totally agree with your score. I was taken aback at how good the figure is, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's, you know, that head sculpt's like Mandarin quality,
Yeah,
and the Mandarin is, for me, probably the better. Well, you can't fault any of them. You just can't. You pick faults for fault's sake, but there's no point because of the class.
I know. No,
But yeah, he's brilliant.
it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to take.
It's always going to be a common theme on this. You're going to go, well, you know, you can't pick a fault with it,
Yeah,
but you're just doing it for the enjoyment of the figure.
yeah. But we'll agree on the 9.5 each, I think, on that. I think that's a decent score.
Yeah, 9.5 Mjolnirs out of 12.
Yeah. Yeah, light up Molyneux.
Right up Mjolnirs, yeah.
So, what do you think? You seen the guy?
Yeah,
You
comment
totally
below.
have. You think he looks
I want a
like that?
paragraph from everybody that follows us on this figure, but we won't get it. So yeah, leave us your thoughts. Contact us on Twitter, let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Contact us on Instagram.
Moulded hair with strands of fake moulded hair.
Yeah, them strands are a nice addition.
Uh-huh.
Obviously a bit flimsy if you,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
couldn't
someone
go
that's
bending
messing
them
out
up
with
and
them,
stuff.
but yeah, let us know what you think. We're on Twitter at Loot Troop, Instagram the Loot Troop, youtube.com/Loot Troop.
Does
That's
Mammoth
MB.
know you wear hair drapes?
That's MV.
That's MB.
And we are the Loot Troop, and we'll see you next time.